only a minute, only 60 seconds, it's in it. Forced upon me, can't refuse it. Didn't seek it, didn't choose it. But it's up to me to use it. I'ma suffer if I lose it. Give account if I abuse it. Just a tiny little minute, but eternity's within it. What's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Phillips, for a very special edition of The Change Factor. Congratulations, class of 2016, Seven Hills. You know, your boy, Mr. Phillips, can actually make it out there in person. But you know, it was nothing for me to sit aside a few minutes where I can chop it up for you guys today and congratulate you. I want to also take a moment to thank the parents for all of their hard work and dedication throughout the years, because this day here would not be possible with all of your sacrifices you made throughout the years. Some of you guys have had to decide, what bills am I going to pay this month to make sure that my young person has what they need. Some of you have to decide, you know, should I work that overtime or should I take that day off? You have to make a lot of sacrifices throughout the years to get to this point, and I want to take a moment to thank you for doing that. I want to wrap up this video and talk about something. High school is a great time, right? Many of you guys will do prom. You'll get your driver's licenses, right? You will be filling out your FAFSAs and you'll be getting ready to go to college. And it's not that far off, but the problem is so many young adults get wrapped up and they get caught up in high school. All of the different distractions, the boyfriends, the girlfriends, the gangs, the drugs. And what your boy Mr. Phillips wanted to talk about in this video very quickly is intentionality, right? So let's think about it for a minute. Did you know that you can have a boyfriend or a girlfriend but not have a relationship? Did you know that you can have a house but not a home? Did you know that you can go to school but not be a student? And you see, the difference with all of those relationships is intentionality. You see, when I graduated with my associate's degree long time ago from Long Beach Community College, I graduated with a 2.7 GPA. A lot of people was like, that's not bad. But then when I moved to Atlanta and I got my undergrad and my graduate degree, I graduated with a 3.8. And the question is, how do you go from one college with a 2.7, then you go to another college with a 3.8? And I tell you what it is. When I moved to Atlanta, I had no safety net. There was no mom down the street that could loan me $20. There was no grandma that could make me a plate of food if I didn't have food in my refrigerator. There was nobody to make sure my lights got turned on. That I had no safety net. It was either sink or swim. And you see, I grinded, I did what I had to do to be successful, being that I was in a new environment. And that's what you guys got to do when you go to high school. You have to have that sense of urgency. You got to have that intentionality about your business. You cannot go to school and not be a student, right? You can't show up when you want to. They shouldn't have to tell you to go to class and monitor you in the hallways. You know, you shouldn't have to allow that peer pressure to get in your way. There's going to be so many distractions, so many different things to knock you off track. But the thing is, you have to have that sense of urgency, and you have to have some intentionality about your business. When I recently did a graduation up here at a high school, and I told them, be intentional about your business. And that's a motto I want you guys to have throughout your high school years. Be intentional about your business. Don't be afraid to be great. And as always, it's your boy, Mr. Phillips, and I'll see you at the top, because the bottom is just way too crowded. Congratulations, class of 2016. Let's get it. Let's get it. People want to see you down.
You just live life.
People want to see you fall.
It's alright, we'll conquer it all.
I know times may be getting hard.
It's gonna be alright.
It's not the size of the dog just fighting.
It's the fight that in the dog.
People want to see you down.
You just live life.
People want to see you fall.
It's alright, we'll conquer it all.
I know times may be getting hard.